know there's a Stargate mod for Minecraft?
Yeah,
I don't know how up to date it is, but it
probably
definitely is
really
one
out
of
of
the
date.
definitely is one of the more interesting teleportation mods.
You know, if we really wanted to, I can install multi-worlds or something, and then we could just like have a competition,
And do what?
race each other. We'd have to set a time limit on what you could do every day. Like an hour a day or something like that.
Well, is Mistcraft or RF tools in here? No, Mistcraft you can set worlds on, but apparently it's notorious for, well, being a server crash.
You are just a problem builder.
What? Oh, those? Yeah.
Great rain. Now you really need to place torches.
Except I think you picked up both stacks of torches I had earlier.
Here.
I'm away. Oh. They left. Sad face. So I noticed your YouTube thing is unverified.
Yeah, well, I don't have much to verify.
Well, it's not that hard to do, actually.
Oh, it is verified, actually. It just,
Yeah.
my exporting likes to fail unless,
Oh, yeah.
unless I break
Unless
it
you
up
cut
in
it.
50 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It breaks, like, every single freaking time.
Yeah, I tried doing Fallout series and it just didn't go well.
Yeah, unless I manually upload everything, which I might do in the future.
After you edit?
Yeah, it breaks.
Yeah.
And I don't have the time to really sit here and babysit the upload process.
That is true.
Within the first 5 minutes, it doesn't fail, then I know it's working.
So to make a builder's run, we need a division sigil, which means we need 3 wither skulls. Some method of killing it.
Well, once we build this area and we can start placing down the grass and all that, we'll be fine because we can start mass producing ores using crops.
Well, the thing about the wither is that it will blow through the walls and stuff, so...
Yeah, that's why we're going to do it in a minute. Unless we can somehow get flying armor.
Well, I think there's a mod. I know that there's jetpack.
And I think magical crops, there's armor that allows you to fly.
I know draconic armor does, but that's way off.
No, I'm pretty sure magical crops lets you fly.
I've never dealt with magical crops, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. No, because a little bit faster, we start doing 3 at a time.
Doesn't matter, I'm out of coffee. You can go back and grab some more. What happened to the second Minicio plant?
I don't know. Presumably, I think we broke it.
The seeds are in the chest. But now I need a hoe. What was that?
What?
Sounded like a truck went by your window.
Wouldn't surprise me if something like that did happen. People are just waking up at 7 a.m.
Oh, we're making good progress.
Indeed. Need more cobblestone now.
Yes, we do. Fortunately, we don't really need to worry about that anymore.
Yep. Automation's easy.
If we really had the power to spare, I could turn it, all this cobble with the automatically, so we wouldn't have to hammer down so many times, but that would take up a lot more power than we have. Mostly because I think we may need more trees.
Or we can start building a grass or tree building area.
I mean, I don't know if our current tree wood output is sufficient to keep up with our power needs, but I could start working on making some solar panels, but those are very resource intensive. Well, not very resource intensive, but they do require a refined iron, which we cannot make without an induction smelter.
Now imagine we produce all the granite dirt.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, what I'm thinking about is making the pathway area, probably big it up down like 5 by 5. Dirt, patches of dirt, building up a little 3 by 3 path. Maybe. That way we can,
Separate them and water them easily.
yeah. And I figured, well, a 4 by, place a water block, a water source in the center, and then probably a 4 block area around it in every direction.
Yeah.
And if we need to, we can always prioritize on one type.
Well, we're definitely going to need a lot of iron, I can tell you that much.
Yep. Luckily, producing iron won't be that much of a problem. It's first, we're gonna have to both sit there with watering cans and water those Minicio seeds.
Why not just use an open block sprinkler?
Can we produce one now?
I don't know what we need for it. Well, I can't tell you off the top of my head.
I think we can. Problem is, the watering can, multiple watering cans will still help. So we can have a sprinkler acting like a third person and just sit there with our watering cans, make it grow fast.
I know the sprinkler waters a 5 by 5 area, and we can shove bone meal in it to make it grow things fast. But we need a water tank underneath it, or hook it up to an aqueous accumulator. Or, failing that, a transfer node, a world interaction upgrade over a block of water.
Yeah, that seems like a better idea. Ah, and just look how much smaller this thing is now.
I need some. Oh, this one's. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember one of the guys watching yesterday mentioned something about putting fortune on a top
Yeah.
to double your output.
Drops. Yeah.
Does it have to
Just
be like
put
a lot
one on
like
it.
this, or just
No,
one?
just put one so it'll work.
Okay, I'll go check. I'll go try it out. Put on the top. Ooh. I have a lot of modifiers I can put on my pickaxe and my jeep.
Well, no duh. Not everyone has a decked out set of tools. Jackass.
What do you mean decked out?
You
They're all
heard me.
flint. They're all made out of flint.
You have a mossy flint. A mossy axe.
A mossy. That
Now we
that
don't
happened.
need as
That
much.
happened. That happened when I got adept. It gave me +1 repair. So yeah. The more you level them up, the more modifiers it gives you. Well, the more modifiers you can put on it, and the more crap it puts on it natively.
Self.
Yeah. Like I cut down that big that big spruce thing we had like twice with it, and it leveled up the hatchet pretty quick. Broke it a couple of times, but it was pretty quick.
There we go. Just wait till we have a builder's wand or two. This will be a lot easier to build new areas.
Indeed. I think the most important thing right now, honestly though, is flight. Once you can fly, it opens up a lot more options.
Yeah.
Especially in the nether when you go looking for cobalt and ardite. To make manilium.
Manualum?
Manulum?
Yeah.
Never quite heard it referred to as manulum. Manilium maybe, but not manulum. So I also found out why we cannot pulverize aluminum.
Why?
It's because the thermal expansion mod creator didn't put a form of pulverized aluminum in his thing, because apparently powdered aluminum is combustible.
Oh.
So, and because the ex nihilo mod creator said, well, Tinkers might have one, but thermal expansion doesn't. So, or well, it was something like basically, he didn't want to go in there and just cross the ore dictionary between the two of them. So to speak.
It would be kind of rude
have,
to do to impede on another mod creator's mod.
I have the I've got the Reddit thread somewhere. I don't quite remember exactly what it said, but
It would be kind of rude though.
I think he said something in there about well, if I do this, well, why not in Railcraft? Why not
Because it doesn't stop. Once you do it once, you gotta do it for like every other mod that you come across.
Exactly.
You have mobs spawning in your smeltery.
In my smeltery?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a problem. We get craft from them. Any Enderman? Because we can get Enderium from them, I think, or something.